feel so much better, so much happier.
Did
That
you
was
say
hard for you.
Did you say you were sad before?
Yeah, I was really sad before. So nothing to do with me, Danny. Just other things.
Just life.
Just life.
Molly May's sister Zoe is distraught that Tommy Fury has allegedly cheated. This is after news coming out that Tommy and the Danish girl in North Macedonia did in fact share a kiss. Originally, the Danish girl had revealed all rumors were false, however has since changed her story by saying that her and Tommy had a kiss together, but she didn't know who he was at the time, or that he was in a relationship.
The woman who Tommy Fury cheated on Molly May with has now confirmed they kissed. So at first, Mila Vixen said she did see Tommy Fury on holiday in Macedonia, but nothing happened. She said that Tommy was a proper gentleman and she was shocked that him and Molly May had split. However, she has now deleted all of her posts from her Instagram. She said she had to delete everything due to all of the hateful comments. But what she said is weird. She's written, "As I stated in my story, I had nothing to do with Tommy Fury." She then also says she didn't even know who he was. They just shared a kiss, nothing else happened. And then she ends with, if she'd known about Molly May, she never would have kissed him back. Is it just me, or does this whole thing seem really sus? Can't tell whether something genuinely didn't happen, and she has now realised that Tommy Fury and Molly May are huge celebrities in the UK and wants 15 minutes of fame, so she's changed her story. Or whether nothing really did happen, but she did kiss him, but she didn't think that was an important detail to say in the beginning. It just seems such a U-turn to say he wasn't flirty, nothing happened, he was a proper gentleman, to now, I kissed him back, but I didn't know he had a girlfriend, and we definitely did kiss. All of these cheating allegations so far, but no receipts, and that's just what makes this all a bit strange. I feel like there's more that's going to come out around this, but the main thing is our girl Molly May being surrounded by family and friends and lots of love.
Could one kiss be the breaking point for one of the most admired celebrity couples? Or is there more to the story? The news that Tommy Fury might have shared a kiss with Mila Vixen while still with Molly May Hague has shocked many and put their relationship under serious strain. Molly's sister Zoe is doing her best to comfort Molly during this tough time, but the situation is far from simple. With the possibility of more women coming forward and Tommy's past denials now in question, the cracks in their relationship seem to be growing. Molly is now facing the aftermath on her own, trying to figure out what this means for her and their daughter Bambi. Fans are left wondering about the future of the Fury Hague family, eagerly searching for the latest updates. The recent revelations about Tommy Fury have sent shockwaves through the lives of those involved. A woman has come forward, claiming she shared a kiss with Tommy Fury while he was still in a relationship with his longtime partner, Molly May Hague. This news, which has been brewing beneath the surface for some time, has now bubbled over, leaving a trail of heartache, betrayal, and uncertainty in its wake. The name on everyone's lips is Mila Vixen, the woman who has shaken the very foundation of the Fury-Hague relationship. Mila recently revealed that she shared a kiss with Tommy Fury, an admission that has cast a dark cloud over Tommy's reputation as a devoted partner and father. According to Mila, the kiss happened when she was completely unaware that Tommy was in a committed relationship with Molly May. She claims that Tommy's flirtatious behavior and charm led her to believe he was single, which ultimately resulted in the kiss. Mila's confession has ignited a firestorm of controversy. For many, her story is a testament to the fragility of trust and the ease with which deception can slip through the cracks of even the most seemingly perfect relationships. But for Molly May, this revelation is more than just a scandalous headline. It's a devastating betrayal that has shattered her faith in the man she once called her soulmate. In times of crisis, family is often the first line of defense. For Molly May, her sister Zoe has been a pillar of strength, offering comfort and support during what is undoubtedly one of the most challenging periods of her life. Zoe, known for her fierce loyalty to Molly, has been vocal about her disappointment in Tommy and the pain he has caused her sister. She has been by Molly's side, helping her navigate the emotional roller coaster that comes with betrayal, all while trying to shield her from the harsh glare of public scrutiny. Zoe's protective nature has always been a defining characteristic of her relationship with Molly. As the elder sister, she has often taken on the role of guardian, ensuring that Molly is safe, happy, and loved. But this situation has tested Zoe's resolve like never before. The knowledge that Tommy could betray Molly in such a manner has left Zoe feeling both heartbroken and furious. She has been doing everything in her power to comfort Molly, but the wounds inflicted by this betrayal are deep, and healing will take time.
The recipient of Tommy Fury's rumoured kiss at the centre of his splits from Molly May Hague has made a major U-turn. The Sun previously revealed the Danish partygoer who apparently caused the Love Island couple to call time on their relationship. 20-year-old Mila Vixen enjoyed a night out with the boxer at a Macedonian club. At first, she denied the pair engaged in any action, as she remarked that Tommy was a proper gentleman. She was hounded by trolls after Molly May apparently threw Tommy out of their £5 million Cheshire mansion. However, Mila has now said it was not true, and the duo did lock lips on their night out. As stated in the news story I gave, I didn't do anything with Tommy Fury. I didn't even know who he was. We only shared a kiss. Nothing else happened. The jewellery assistant also revealed her regret over the popular reality couple's devastating split. She added, "And if I'd known about Molly May, I would never have kissed him back." The Sun previously reported how Molly May dumped fiancé Tommy over claims he cheated on her with a Danish woman on a lad's holiday in Outrage, North Macedonia.
As the scandal unfolds, one thing has become abundantly clear. Tommy Fury is keeping a low profile. Despite the growing rumors and Mila's explosive revelation, Tommy has remained tight-lipped, offering little to no explanation for his actions. This silence speaks volumes, leaving the public to speculate about what truly happened and what it means for his relationship with Molly May. Tommy's reluctance to address the situation head-on has only fueled the fire of gossip and speculation. Many are questioning why he hasn't come forward to defend himself or offer a public apology to Molly. Is it because he's guilty? Or is he simply trying to protect his image and career? Whatever the reason, Tommy's silence is deafening, and it's leaving everyone, including Molly May, in a state of limbo. For Molly, this lack of communication is undoubtedly hurtful. She has been left to piece together the truth on her own, relying on the accounts of others rather than hearing it directly from Tommy. This has only deepened her sense of betrayal and isolation as she grapples with the possibility that the man she loved may not be the person she thought he was. In the aftermath of Mila's revelation, Molly May has found herself alone in the house she once shared with Tommy. The home, which was filled with laughter, love, and the joys of raising their daughter Bambi, now feels empty and cold. The absence of Tommy's presence is a constant reminder of the broken trust that has torn their family apart. For Molly, the solitude is both a curse and a blessing. On one hand, it gives her the space she needs to process her emotions and come to terms with the betrayal. On the other hand, it magnifies the pain of losing the man she once envisioned spending the rest of her life with. The walls of their home, once a sanctuary, now echo with the memories of happier times, making it all the more difficult for Molly to move forward. But Molly is not completely alone. She has the unwavering support of her friends and family, who have rallied around her in this time of need. They have been a source of strength, helping her pick up the pieces of her shattered heart and encouraging her to focus on herself and Bambi. Yet the road to healing is long, and Molly knows that she must find her own way through the darkness if she is to emerge stronger on the other side.
It's been a minute, but these are the updates on Molly May and Tommy. Georgia Mercer came out on her TikTok and said that this situation was karma for Molly. She used to be in a relationship with DJ Nathan Dorr. She accused Molly of sleeping with him before she went on Love Island, even though she knew he had a girlfriend. She was also rumoured to be dating Nathan 1 week before she went on the show. She said it battered her self-esteem and left her with PTSD. She denied clout chasing and said she feared being silenced. Tommy has also been seen out with Bambi in the park getting ice cream again. This time he was also there with his dad John Fury. Also reportedly cashed in months ago on doing a tell-all about his relationship with Molly, which, as you've probably guessed, is going to be in his autobiography. But I can't help but think that they broke up months ago and all of this has been pre-planned. I know his book's on sale for half price to make it seem like he's struggling, but the book was originally £25. $50 for a book is still a hefty price.
While the adults involved are reeling from the fallout of this scandal, the most innocent victim in all of this is Bambi, the young daughter of Molly May and Tommy. At her tender age, Bambi is blissfully unaware of the turmoil surrounding her parents, but that doesn't mean she won't be affected by the situation. The breakdown of her parents' relationship could have lasting effects on Bambi's emotional well-being. Children are highly perceptive, and even if she doesn't understand the specifics of what's happening, Bambi will undoubtedly pick up on the tension and sadness that now permeate her home. The once happy family dynamic she knew is changing, and this could lead to confusion and insecurity as she grows older. For Molly, protecting Bambi from the emotional fallout of this scandal is a top priority. She is determined to shield her daughter from the negativity and ensure that Bambi feels loved and secure, despite the upheaval in their lives. But this is no easy task. Co-parenting with Tommy in the wake of such a public betrayal will be challenging, and Molly will need to navigate these waters carefully to ensure that Bambi's needs are met. The revelation of Tommy's infidelity has cast a long shadow over his relationship with Molly May. Once considered one of the most stable couples in the public eye, their future now hangs in the balance. Molly's trust in Tommy has been severely damaged, and it remains to be seen whether their relationship can withstand the weight of this betrayal. She was shocked that they split, indicating she knows them as a couple, but then states she didn't know who he was or anything about Molly May, lol. Speaking about Mila, another fan responded saying that she had now told Molly everything. She's replied to a comment now saying she told Molly May everything. Molly's friends and family have long suspected that Tommy might not be as faithful as he appeared. In fact, some of them had predicted that it was only a matter of time before a woman came forward with allegations of infidelity. Now that Mila Korvixen has done just that, they are bracing themselves for the possibility that more women may come forward with similar stories. For Tommy, the stakes couldn't be higher. His reputation as a loving partner and father is on the line, and his relationship with Molly is at risk of collapsing entirely. If more allegations surface, it could spell the end of their relationship for good. Even if no additional women come forward, the damage has already been done. Molly must now decide whether she can ever fully trust Tommy again, or if it's time to walk away for good. Either way, this is not a good look for Tommy. Fans already expected this. As soon as Molly posted her statement that the couple had split, the words Molly used did not seem to add up and was spotted by fans immediately. Never in a million years did I think I'd ever have to write this. After 5 years of being together, I never imagined our story would end, especially not this way. This phrase in particular, especially not this way, is interesting to say the least.
I knew that Tommy Fury would cheat after Molly May made this video.
And he was suddenly like acting all shady and was like, let me just quickly reply to my dad about and he just started acting really weird, and I was like, why won't he let me just go on his phone?
That video clip is so telling because the fact that Molly's first thought when Tommy won't hand over his phone is, he's cheating on me, it doesn't go anywhere else, that is such a red flag. I am in a long-term relationship, and if my boyfriend for some reason didn't let me see his phone, I would either think he's planning a surprise, or worst case scenario, he's bought an overpriced Lego set that he doesn't want me to see. I remember thinking at the time this was a really weird thing to mention in your YouTube vlog, and I just feel so heartbroken for Molly because I think that there were trust issues way before this cheating has come to light.
Tommy Fury's family has always been close to Molly May. From the very beginning of their relationship, they embraced her as one of their own, and she became an integral part of the Fury family. But now, with the revelation of Tommy's infidelity, that bond is under strain. Tommy's family is undoubtedly feeling the weight of this scandal. They are likely grappling with their own emotions, disappointment in Tommy, concern for Molly, and anxiety about the impact this could have on their family dynamic. They may also be worried about how this scandal will affect Tommy's career, as his public image is closely tied to his relationship with Molly. Molly's close relationship with Tommy's family adds another layer of complexity to the situation. If she decides to end her relationship with Tommy, it could have far-reaching consequences for her relationship with his family as well. This is a heartbreaking prospect for Molly, who has come to care deeply for Tommy's relatives. The thought of losing not just Tommy, but his entire family is almost too much to bear.
Girls, I think I just give you my theory. So I think this is just as bad as Tristan Thompson and Khloe Kardashian. It's actually worse that Upstairs wasn't as good, but this has to be that bad because Molly is a private gal. None of us know Molly's life until a few months after. She went on to a fitness retreat, and I beat that we all found out on YouTube later on. She doesn't announce these things lightly. 3 weeks ago, 23rd of July, we got a post saying 1 year since being engaged and been asked to be married from the love of my life, and now all of a sudden Zoe would not have gone on her honeymoon if this was something burning up in the relationship and we knew it was going to end. This is something that has happened in the last 48 to 72 hours because she has been advised by Fran, her babe, management, to make this statement before it gets the press. There's rather proof he's cheated or someone is pregnant, and that is my theory. Please let me know if you agree.
As the dust begins to settle, Molly May has been doing her best to move forward with her life. She has been spotted out and about, spending time with friends and family, and trying to find solace in their company. These outings are a welcome distraction from the pain she's feeling, but they are also a reminder that life goes on, even in the face of heartbreak. Molly's decision to focus on herself and her loved ones is a sign of her resilience. She knows that she cannot dwell on the past forever, and that she must find a way to rebuild her life, with or without Tommy. This process will take time, but Molly is determined to come out stronger on the other side. However, moving on is easier said than done. The memories of her relationship with Tommy, both good and bad, will linger for some time. The public nature of their relationship also means that Molly cannot escape the scrutiny and speculation that come with being in the spotlight. Every move she makes will be analyzed, every decision questioned. But Molly is no stranger to the pressures of fame, and she is determined to rise above the noise and reclaim her happiness.
These people that are like, fucking our news articles are slow, aren't they? Because we knew about Tommy cheating on Molly years ago. On the bottom of my heart, come off it. I don't know why people are bragging about knowing that Tommy cheated on Molly. Like, even if you did know that, why have you not stood there with a camera in his face, posting it on every piece of social media you can find? These are people in this videos that are like, "Stan Molly, we love you, Molly. We're always gonna be here for you." Woo! Went there for her when you weren't filming Tommy in the club. I just think it's all a bit weird how people are trying to brag, like, "Yeah, we did that, didn't you?" Whoa, slow. I live in Manchester, and I didn't know about this. We've all seen the rumours, we've all seen the news. If that means I'm no one because I didn't know that Tommy was cheating on Molly, then so be it. Also, how is anyone thinking, "Oh, I know what make it better for her," to let her know that everyone in Manchester knew before her?
As for Tommy Fury, the road ahead is uncertain. His once sterling reputation has been tarnished by the revelation of his infidelity, and he now faces the daunting task of rebuilding both his career and his personal life. Whether he can salvage his relationship with Molly May remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: the path to redemption will not be easy. Tommy's decision to remain tight-lipped about the situation may be a strategic move to protect his public image, but it has also left many questions unanswered. The longer he stays silent, the more speculation will grow, and the harder it will be for him to regain the trust of both Molly and the public. At some point, Tommy will need to address the situation head-on if he hopes to move forward. For now, Tommy must focus on repairing the damage he has caused. This will require introspection, humility, and a willingness to take responsibility for his actions. Whether he can do that remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the choices he makes in the coming weeks and months will determine the course of his future, both personally and professionally. The revelation that Tommy Fury shared a kiss with another woman has left his relationship with Molly May hanging by a thread. The trust that once formed the foundation of their love has been shattered, and the future of their relationship is now uncertain. For Molly, the pain of betrayal is compounded by the public nature of their lives, making it all the more difficult to heal and move on.
This is me now, like, this is me just crying all the time, so emotional. So this will still be me, even in a year's, 2 years, 18 years time.
As Molly navigates this challenging time, she has the support of her sister Zoe, her friends, and her family. But the road to recovery will be long and arduous, and the scars of this betrayal will likely remain for years to come. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, whilst more content from our channel will be shown on screen right now.